Kicking things off, we dive into the first round where our talented painters attempt to recreate their favorite video game characters. Because nothing says artistic challenge quite like channeling your inner geek. Getting personal with the characters certainly adds a sprinkle of competitiveness. Who wouldn't want to show off their artistic skills while wielding a paintbrush like a sword?
Now, let's talk tools.
Our artists engage in a lively debate over brush sizes, one championing the tiny brush for its precision, while the other insists that going big with a giant brush adds a dynamic flair. It's like watching a paintbrush duel. This banter not only brings out their artistic philosophies but also showcases the wonderfully diverse perspectives in the world of art. As the paint starts flying, the atmosphere is electric. Well, maybe not that electric, but definitely charged with laughter. The humor and playful jabs exchanged between our painters make the challenge feel like a casual coffee chat rather than a high-stakes competition. Their rapport creates a delightful vibe that adds a cherry on top of the painting cake. And what do we have here? The first masterpiece is none other than Pikachu, sporting those signature red cheeks. You can just feel the artist's glee radiating through the canvas. It's as if Pikachu is ready to leap right out and yell Pika Pika. The vibrant colors and character traits are highlighted with such passion, you'd think we were at an art museum instead of a paint fest. As the playful critiques flow like paint from a brush, the humor continues to elevate the challenge. Our artists roast each other's creations while proudly flaunting their unique styles, making the entire viewing experience a joyride. Who knew art could come with a side of comedy? This comedy roast might just be the best part of the show. Just when you thought it couldn't get more exciting, here comes the next round with the introduction of hydro dipping. Yes, you heard it right. This unconventional painting method is like throwing a paint party in a pool, splashing colors everywhere and creating a masterpiece while doing it. The anticipation is palpable as our artists gear up to unleash their creative madness. As the artists dive into hydro dipping, it's like watching a rainbow explode. They experiment with every color under the sun, leading to some brilliantly vibrant and unexpectedly wild results. If only life were this colorful all the time, right? The dynamic nature of this technique truly turns the canvas into a spectacle. While they're splashing paint, the friendly rivalries heat up with playful banter about whose artwork reigns supreme. It's all in good fun as they try to outdo one another, not just in skill, but also in creativity and wit. This lighthearted competition adds a delightful twist to the challenge that keeps our spirits high. Chatting about creativity and artistic expression, the artists dig deeper, sharing stories behind their designs like it's a therapy session for paint strokes. The comparisons spark an appreciation for individual artistry, turning this into a masterclass on the importance of personal flavor in art. Who knew paint could be so philosophical? Next, the spotlight shifts to their favorite animals, going from cuddly pandas to cheeky monkeys. The playful tone sets a whimsical vibe as they start their next projects. It's like a safari adventure, but with way more paint and way fewer mosquitoes. Their connection to these animals brings out a charming side to the whole process. And because every great artist needs a muse, hilarity ensues as one artist jokes about their dog overseeing the painting process. I mean, who wouldn't want a furry critic? This lighthearted interaction keeps the viewers chuckling and glued to the screen, which is more than we can say for that pile of unfinished homework. As they gear up for the challenge, one artist expresses a burning desire to win. Aha, the competitive flames are finally igniting. It's not just about pride in their masterpieces, it's about the ultimate bragging rights. Battle of the brushes is upon us, and we can't help but root for our favorite underdog. To showcase another unique technique, participants jump into the paint pouring method. They combine a kaleidoscope of colors in a dustpan and unleash it onto the canvas like a colorful tornado. Vibrant and abstract designs emerge, creating art that's as unpredictable as group project dynamics. This video shines a spotlight on the playful nature of art, because who said creativity cannot be messy and fun? Our participants radiate excitement as they tackle both giant and tiny paintings, proving that art isn't just for galleries, but for everyone, even if that means getting paint on your shoes. And let's not forget the humorous competition. Each participant strives to impress the judge with their eye-catching artworks, and honestly, who wouldn't want a piece of that sweet, sweet validation? The hilarious contrast between giant and tiny paintings keeps the entertainment level soaring high. The artists sit down to reminisce about their previous styles and techniques. It's like a walk down memory lane, but with more paint splatters and fewer awkward family photos. They even reveal inspirations that include using unconventional tools, like drills. Because why not? Who said art supplies had to be boring? As they prepare for the trampoline art round, the witty banter takes a hilarious turn, focusing on the all-important topic of matching shoes. Because clearly, footwear can make or break an artist's vibe. This playful commentary highlights not just their creative spirits but also their camaraderie. making it feel less like a competition and more like a fun day with friends. The artists get into the groove, sharing their painting ideas. One dreams of a serene sunset at the beach, while the other envisions a vibrant flower pot. Their contrasting themes showcase their wide-ranging artistic visions, because variety is the spice of life, or in this case, the color palette. Now, trampoline painting is not for the faint-hearted. The challenge really emphasizes the balance required to create art while bouncing around like a rubber ball. It's like trying to solve a math problem while doing the Macarena, not exactly easy, but definitely entertaining. The audience is treated to a showcase of each artist's creations, with personal interpretations of themes like sunsets and flowers. It's like an art show, but with added charm. This variety proves that everyone's got a different approach, and that movement really does have a significant influence on their artistic style. With competition heating up, the playful rivalries reach new heights. Participants jokingly bribe the judge with snacks and charm, which, let's be honest, is probably a better strategy than any of their artistic skills. This light-hearted environment fosters a wonderful sense of community and engagement among the creators. Painting a pizza using dots might sound like a recipe for a food fight, but it actually leads to a fun and messy outcome. Their reactions to the smell of the painted pizza and the final product leave us in stitches. Because when it comes to food, art and laughter, there's no such thing as too much. As the competition intensifies, so do the stakes. Our artists are now gearing up to recreate the iconic Mona Lisa. They dive into discussions about the painting's significance and share their own artistic twists. Spoiler alert, there won't be a single traditional brushstroke in sight. As the challenge unfolds, our artists take turns critiquing each other's work, leading to a playful rivalry that's as entertaining as it is educational. The humor in their comparisons transforms the painting challenge into a delightful spectacle. Who knew creating art could be so much fun and laughter?